Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption with the Rude Man, and our little cowboy here has some questing to do. We got done with the bar fight here in the last episode and a couple other things. We need to talk to a couple people. First of all, we look at our map. We did mark the areas that we needed to find those gunslingers to get the interview for that journalist. We also have a quest down here that we got in the city there to rescue Sean from the bounty hunters. And we're going to get to that. But before we do, I got a couple things to take care of here. And I'll tell you why in a second here. We need information from the guy that we captured on the O'Driscolls. But again, I want to kind of wait on that. We've got to talk to Leopold STRAUSS, and he's going to give us some jobs. But I want to talk to Hosea Matthews, and there's a reason for that. Provisions, health supplies. Okay, there's a reason that I want to talk to Hosea. I've got a bunch of things I need to sell. I can't sell them to regular merchants because they're stolen goods. So I need a fence. There's a couple of quests in Chapter 2 that you have to do with Hosea before you get your first fence. So I want to get that out of the way. That's important because I want that money. I want to get rid of that stuff. So let's go talk to Hosea.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Hosea.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
All right.
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
All right. Sounds good to me.
But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Okay, so
I guess
here's the
you're
thing. You heard him say he was glad to have something to get him away
He's
from
gonna
this
be
for a
fun,
while.
Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Now, I'm along with him. I kind of like this Tennessee Walker, too. That horse is a monster.
What's taking so long with this saddle?
I'm doing it.
Just get this adjusted,
Put
boy.
your saddle on him and let's go. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Yeah, no problem. I think that what I'm going to have to do is
Come on, he's not that bad.
lead him first.
All the time.
He's too damn big to get on right here. Let's turn him around here before he crushes me. Come on, horse. All right, we're going to stop leading him. We're going to get on. Now, here's the thing. I've read a couple of things. I don't know a lot about the game. I'm not trying to learn a lot of information from it because I like to learn as I go. That being the case, you're going to probably see me do some things if you're playing the game that you didn't. That I'm going to see some things that I don't do that you did, and so in a game like this that's open like it is, there's no way for me to take the time to look under every tree and every rock and to find every little piece of loot and all that stuff. there's bound to be a lot of stuff that I missed that you've not missed, or that you've done that I haven't done. That's just the way of the way we're playing here, and it gives me the opportunity to come back and play it again and find new stuff. So, if you see me not doing something or missing a piece of loot, it's not that big a deal. I'm going to do another playthrough and another playthrough. I may not record them, but that's a way that I have a lot of fun with these games, playing them over, finding stuff I didn't find in the first go through. So one of the things is they recommend that you just keep the horse you have and save your money. But I'm going to go ahead and get a different horse, I think, just for hoots and cakes, because I end up killing horses, if you know what I mean.
Wait. Yep.
Okay, let's pat him down a little bit. Get him used to us.
Boy.
Right now, let's see if I can get on him. There we go.
Easy, big feller.
Man, this
All
thing's a
right,
monster.
Let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Now, something happened to
Well,
Jenny. She got
Lenny
killed.
and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Oh, crying out loud.
Yeah, maybe
Lenny
you're
and Jenny.
right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Now, there's a lot of dialogue in this game, but if you think
Don't
about
let
it,
that
playing
big
it by
bastard
yourself,
get the better of you there, Arthur.
it's very
He's
immersive.
all right. All right, boy.
All right, let's calm it down.
There,
Calm
boy.
down. It's very immersive. I
Stables are just
used
up
to have horses when I was young. I had 3 horses, and
All right.
it's
Go sell that
it's
big
really
brute.
kind of bringing back some nostalgia
yourself a
here.
horse.
This is so cool.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Anyway, you have to feed your horse. You have to groom your horse.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment.
So if you
Yeah.
keep trading horses,
What about this one
you
here?
lose your bonding. You got to start your bonding all over
Looking
again.
to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Okay, now I can stable this horse, or I can sell it. So the sell price is only $5.20. Is that right? So I might as well stable him for now until I decide what to do. You heard Morgan say, I'm not sure if I want to sell him yet or not. So I'm going to stable it for that price. And then I'm going to buy this horse right. I got $21. I'm going to buy this horse right here. And I'm going to name it let's get rid of my horse. And I'm going to name it Cheyenne. Let's see, it's spelled with an E, I think. Cheyenne. Yeah, there it is right there. Cheyenne. It is spelled with an E. Whoop. Cheyenne. No, that's right. Cheyenne. Cool. It's a Palomino. Now you can buy more horses if you have the money. Let's get back out of that.
All right, partner.
You can buy
You got
tack,
yourself a deal.
saddles.
Yeah,
I have
fine
absolutely
new
no
horse.
money, so there's no
I
point
hope
in looking.
so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush.
Oh, cool.
And some treats.
Appreciate it.
A
All
carrot.
right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
All right. Hey, we've got a new
Interesting
horse.
choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Right. Let's stop leading. And let's take a look at horse cargo. No, horse cargo. No, that's not it. That's not what I want. Nope. That's not it. Okay,
Hop on
let's
up
look
there,
at
let's
horse
go.
weapons. And we're going to brush him because he's dirty. That'll clean him up. Watch, he gets clean when you brush him. See
Are you
that?
gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
Well, give me a break, for crying out loud. All right, let's give him a little bit of love before we get on him.
It's all right, boy.
You won't know till you get in the saddle.
I know.
All right, let's get going.
God,
We got quite a
guys
ride
are
ahead of us.
patient in this game.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading?
This horse is actually
It's
pretty
called
quick.
O'Creagh's Run.
Probably not
Up
the
in the
fastest
mountains
horse in the
east of
game. It's not
Cumberland
the best
Falls.
horse in the game.
I just hope
But
I
it's
can
pretty.
remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing.
There's another reason I kept the
So
Shire.
how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've
Oh,
spoken
he
to
ditched
many
him.
times. He
That's
knows
the
he
story.
did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
So he and John Marstons are in the outs because John left the group for a while. And there's some kind of an outlaw code, I guess. Could be an outlaw. So anyway, I was saying about the Shire, it's a big workhorse. So I can pack a lot of stuff with it. Then I've got this little Palomino. And then I've got that Tennessee Walker,
Okay.
which is a pretty
I
horse.
think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Yeah, I see that Palomino's a pretty horse. I had a Palomino. One blue eye, one brown eye. 4 stocking feet.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
She was a pretty horse. As is this one.
Yep. Oh.
Some rocky country here. Didn't take us that long to get here. I think that's what the cutscene was for, kind of take away the fact that we haven't been traveling for days.
Look there. Rabbits.
Rabbits.
Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Those rascal
Sure.
rabbits.
Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that.
Why not?
Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
What's your point? Alright, I guess I'm going hunting. First of all, let's do some tracking. Okay, they went right straight down the hill. We're going to track one of them. Let's get down a little bit. Get our bow out. Not the gun. The gun away. We want the bow. There we go. I don't have a varmint rifle. As a matter of fact, I don't have a rifle at all. If you remember earlier, Dutch gave me a rifle. Well, he took it back because that was kind of a tutorial. There's another reason why I want to sell some of my stolen goods. I need to buy a decent rifle.
Go!
All right, that was quick. Cool. Got a rabbit. I got a rabbit. Okay, so we're going to skin it. We got our arrow back. That was cool. And then let's... oh, he's going to just stuff that in his man purse. And then we're going to pick up the rabbit. Go back to Hosea. Now... we only got one rabbit, but it's a good-sized rabbit. It would feed, you know, a couple of guys. Look at the size of that rabbit.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
All right, we're going to camp here. So,
you get it set up.
okay, he wants us to set it up. All you have to do, go into your inventory, and there we go. We just come down to the camp. That's all you do.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Chestnuts roasting on an open
About
fire.
me.
All right, well, crafting and cooking. Crafting, cooking, same thing. So we don't have any recipes, but if you did, you'd go through them here. You got minty game, oregano game, thyme game, and plain game. We don't have any of those spices. So we're going to, or herbs and spices as they are. We can look at the effects. The effects are greatly restores all cores. So that's pretty cool. Let's cook. All right, it's cooked. I'm going to eat one.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Okay, we're going to cook again. I'm only going to eat one serving. In this game, you can undereat and lose weight. You can overeat and get fat. So I don't want to overeat, not just yet anyway. So I'm going to stow this for later and cook another piece. See what I meant when I said that rabbit was big enough to feed more than one person? I mean, we already ate one serving. We cooked another serving. Let's see what else we get out of it. How many servings we get. That was 2. There's 3 servings. Look how cold it gets up here. Put that away. That looks like we get a 4th one. So basically you got 4 quarters of the rabbit. Alright. And that looks like that's all we're going to get.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
I'm not looking forward to finding a 1,000-pound bear. All right, we're going to sleep till morning.
He better be worth all this drama.
Well, as Morgan said earlier, you know, worth the drama. He wanted to get away. We all do. Just get away and...
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
God, that cup must be hot.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up?
Guess
Fish,
so.
berries.
Fish
Tie
and
it up
berries.
in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Right, again, it's a crafting,
I grew
cooking
up in the
thing.
mountains, Arthur.
So, and there's different recipes. We got a potent predator bait. Looks like that's it. Oh, we can change. Pineapple. Raspberries. Okay, we got one pineapple. Let's go with that. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. Let's craft it.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Weaned on
Okay.
bear meat.
I think I got this done.
Good.
Did that make any
Back up.
sense? Usually
We'll
when
get
you
going.
wean somebody, you're taking them off of it. All right, I think we got it.
Up, Arthur, and let's get after him.
Okay, now once you're done with the camp, you need to pack it up. So that's what this is all about. We're going to leave,
What's the hold up?
and then we're pack up the camp here. Put the fire out.
Okay, let's go.
Don't want an old Smokey Bear getting you. That's a little trivia for you. If you know who Smokey Bear is, a lot of people say
We'll try
Smokey
and
the
knock down
Bear.
by the water. That's
It
where I
wasn't
saw him
Smokey the
last.
Bear. It was
Okay.
Smokey Bear.
How's that horse treating you?
That was his
So
name.
far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that.
Bessie must
I
have been his
imagine you
wife.
still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we?
Now, see, that didn't make any sense because he's mad at John Marston because John Marston left
Let's
the gang
look
for
by
a
the
while.
water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Now, evidently, Hosea left too with his wife and came back. Why is it okay for Hosea, but it's not okay for John? Why is
Look for tracks, dung, bones.
Morgan so
any
pissed
sign of
off?
him.
All right, we're looking for tracks and clues as to this bear. So there's something hanging in the air. Let's go check out that in slow motion. We're going very slow.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Well, let's take a look. Evidently, he went that way. Let's see. We didn't track it. Let's track it. Focus on the track. Clear in the right-hand corner there.
This
R1.
way.
Now we're tracking. Ah, he went this way.
Tracks go into those trees.
Alright, now what? That way. Okay, we lost the trail. I'm assuming it's going towards the mountains there, though.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
What is it? Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Alright. This way. You can see there's a track on the ground.
Something else on the ground.
Ah, here we go.
It's here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Bear
Real
shit.
fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Don't step in it. Don't step in it. A 1,000-pound bear? Surprised would have to climb over it.
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
I don't like that splitting up business. Let's use the bait.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me.
And
Let's
there's a
leave the
good
bag
reason.
over there.
I don't know if you've noticed,
By
but
those
I don't
boulders
have a
up
rifle.
ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
If we split up and I get run into that thing, I've got nothing but a pistol. Pistol's going to have a hard time taking down a 1,000-pound bear before he gets to you. Right now, he mentioned something. I was talking, but he mentioned something about laying bait up by the rocks. So, if you notice on the mini map, we've got that yellow smoky area. That's where we're going, and we'll drop the bait in that area, right about here. Okay, so let's open up the satchel, and let's see. There's the bait. We're going to use it.
Now we wait.
All right. Go to the rocks. We can do that.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so.
Sure.
You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Why is he asking if I'm ready with the gun?
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
All right. I'm
You
coming.
only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Oh shit. Oh geez, oh geez.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Well, we didn't kill it. We scared it away. A legendary animal returned to the area alone to track it.
Arthur!
What? Oh, you okay? What happened? What happened?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm Going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster?
Well, you did tell me to come back later
You coming
by
or not?
myself, and I don't want him going by
I
himself.
don't mind either way.
He's
I'm
kind of
coming
old.
with
I
you.
want to make sure he gets
Let's get
back
going,
to camp
then.
okay.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Where's my other horse? Is he over there? That can't be my horse because it's got a saddle on it. I can't believe these cowboys just leave their horses with their saddles on. That's not right. That's cruel. But it's just a game. So I have to admit something to you. I am trying not to know a lot about the game because I want to experience it. On the other hand, I'm trying to record it. Oh, Dutch is going to come give me shit. Hang on. Hold on to that thought.
Dutch, I need you to do me a favor. Nothing too serious. I need you to help Herr Strauss. I've been working hard, Dutch. I know. And I know Strauss's business is not too glamorous, but it pays. Please, son, for me.
Oh, he's going to pull that sun business. All right, but I'd have probably done it anyway, Dutch. Anyway, let me get back to that subject that I was a little bit hesitant to tell you about. I know that I'm trying to learn as much as I can without being spoiled onto information of the game because I want to experience myself. On the other hand, I am recording this, and it's not right for me to have questions about something and not getting an answer to it. Where it takes me 2-3 hours to figure out something.
They're getting hungry, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Who is?
The people you haven't fed.
Me. When did that become my job?
No kidding.
Others are pulling their weight.
Oh, give it a rest, will you?
All right, he wants me to go hunting. Here's the problem. Again, if you've noticed, I don't have a bow until the game gives me one. And I don't have a varmint rifle. So, you know, if I shoot anything, I don't have a rifle at all. I can't go deer hunting until I get that, and I need to sell some of my stuff. Getting back to my point, I did go in because I had the question, how do I sell my stuff? And I couldn't figure out how to sell my stolen goods. So I did Google selling stolen goods, and it led me to a very small statement that said that you can find your first fence. That's a person you sell stolen goods to by completing Hosea's quest in Chapter 2. That's all I knew. I didn't know what the quests were. I don't know how it leads me to a fence, but it gave me the indication that I was to help out Hosea, and that's why I did what I did. So, you know, don't hate me, because I'm just trying to make this an entertaining playthrough. So let's see here. Well, I got to talk to Strauss. He's out here somewhere.
Morning.
Hey, Hosea. So I'm going to have to take a little bit of grief from some of these guys because I can't go hunting. I don't have anything to hunt with until I can sell some of my stuff, come up with some money. I'm imagining that a rifle's not going to be cheap.
Herr Morgan.
Mr. Strauss,
You busy, my friend?
why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
All right,
Put
so
the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I'll bet. Okay, so I'm supposed to go collect debts from loans, and I'm supposed to take the proceeds to that and stick it in this box over here. So let's take a look at the map, see where the first one is. And the first one is, I want to get the closest one. He gave me 3 of them. It looks like 2 of them out here. There's Lily. There's Chick Matthews. I'm a little worried about Lily because I'm trying to be a decent guy, even though I'm a criminal. And I know that I'm going to probably, without killing these guys, I'm probably going to have to beat the shit out of them. Pardon my French. So I wonder what I'm going to do with Lily. Let's go check out. I'm going to put a waypoint here. We're going to check out that Warble first, or whatever his name is. Warble.
That's the truth of it.
What's this?
I won't lie to you.
Oh, it's that girl that her husband got killed.
Where am I gonna go?
So, Arthur, when I was in Valentine, nosing about, I think I found something interesting.
Damn it.
What's that, Tilly?
I know.
Well, I'm not exactly sure. Something about the doctor's office.
You'll be safe
There's something
here.
funny going on there. Saw a bunch of nasty boys going in and none of them coming out.
Till you're back on your feet properly.
Thank you. Maybe I'll go take a look. Anything else?
Thank you.
No, just that.
Well,
Of course.
keep looking.
Will do.
All right, well, we got interrupted here. I kind of got the gist of it.
You all right?
I kind of got the gist of it. She's, of course, her husband got killed. She's lost. She's lost her home. She's lost her husband. She's got the clothes on her back. That's it. And so the other gal was just telling her, was it Abigail? Wasn't that Marston's girl? Was telling her that at least she's got here. It's not the best place, but it's not the worst place. People will take care of her, and she's welcome to stay here as long as she needs to until something else happens. So that was kind of the gist of that. I was trying to listen to both of those women talking, but there you go. So let's get our horse here.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Don't worry about it, Reverend.
I made a fool of myself again.
We've all done that, Reverend.
Yeah, what's your point?
I'm bitterly ashamed. Really, I am.
All right. I don't know where my other horse went. Do I still have it?
Valentine curse. Well, didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her being a bit of an idiot, but something about a massacre and a last surviving Indian cursing the county. Well, if they massacred people, then they deserve to be cursed.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I lost it. You know, it really wasn't my horse. Maybe I never had it as belonging to me.
Okay, boy.
Because evidently my horse was gone, got stolen or killed or whatever. And somebody gave me that horse, or we stole it or something. All right, let's head out. Gotta go this way.
Yeah.
The music's nice in this game. I just love it. It's almost, you can kind of immerse yourself in it, like you're actually here doing this stuff. I saw a couple people, I didn't watch the videos, because again, I'm trying not to spoil myself. What's this guy doing? But some people are playing in the first person, and
Well, hey there, partner.
I kind of like to see the
Take a
horse
look
and
at
stuff.
this. Look at this, my friend.
What do you want me to look at?
Tobacco.
Tobacco?
Nature's gift to us all.
Well, let's
Focuses
take a
the
look.
mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say...
Indian tobacco.
Why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Yeah, there you go. What do you do, just eat it?
Well, plenty left here if you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Okay, Indian tobacco is a deadeye herb. It can be eaten to refill your deadeye core or created into snake oil. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, I don't need deadeye right now, so I'm not going to eat it, but that's interesting. So a green plant with white flowers on it. We need to start looking for that. I think I do have some snake oil in my saddlebags.
Giddy up.
Guess we're going to kind of follow this guy. By the way, when your horse gets dirty, you can ride him in water and it'll clean him off. I do know that much. Or wait till it rains.
Easy, easy.
What did I see right there? What is that? Okay, that's not tobacco. Alright, I gotta quit dinking around. Let's go take a look at what we need to see. Right. Oh my god, am I going straight up that hill? Okay. One of Strauss's debtors was last seen in this area. Search the area to find them and reclaim the debt. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Do we check out the house first? Or should we just look around? Okay, well, let me just take a peek. I don't see anybody out here. Is that tobacco? There? No? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's go to the front. I don't see anybody. Let's check the house before we go down to the barn. Is that an outhouse over there? Anybody home?
Knock, knock, Mr.
Oh,
Rowe.
geez, he just walked right in.
Przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
What?
God damn it.
Aim weapon. I don't want to aim weapon yet.
English? Speak English?
Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money that you borrow from a German man.
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Oh, he knows that name.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, it's got to get rough.
Nie.
Well, let's threaten him.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
He wants time.
Oh, still don't understand you.
We don't have any time.
Where's the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing.
Wrong answer.
No. Please, no. Don't have money, but I have this.
What is this?
It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I
What's-
have
what?
your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's start looking. Loot the house, it said.
Longer I look, the madder I get.
What did we get?
Very valuable.
Oh, a silver earring.
Not good yet.
Okay. What was this now? Close the cabinet. I guess I can close it. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Open it back up. I don't know if I searched it all.
Don't even speak English.
There's a bottom shelf. Oh, close cabinet. Oh, I guess I don't have to close that. Let's see what else we got here.
Better be something somewhere.
Search the cabinet. Let's see, let's take whatever that is. Fine brandy. Ooh, he had some fine brandy.
Yes.
He's more upset about the brandy he was a silver earring.
You must have come here with something.
Oh, I can't get by the chair. Okay, where else can we look? What's in this little place? Oh, there's another cabinet there. Is there anything here? Alright, we got it.
Okay, that should about cover things.
Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Get out here and call my horse and we shall be off.